The message this morning from hospital leaders here at UK Hospital was very clear. They are ready to receive the Pfizer vaccination when it arrives on their front doorstep. They also told us this morning that they have room for 100,000 doses of that vaccine in those extra cold freezers that they ordered in anticipation of receiving this vaccine.
Just yesterday, UK held a mock run here at the hospital to test receiving a shipment of the Pfizer vaccine. Due to the nature of this vaccine, it has to be kept at a very low temperature, so the shipment in part was meant to ensure the package remained at the right temperature, all monitored with a temperature probe.
The request for this really started with General Perna and Operation Warp Speed, and they selected one site for each. They wanted each state to select one site to test this out. There's a lot of players here. We know at the University of Kentucky, we don't normally ask the state to place orders on our behalf. So that's new. That's a lot of moving pieces from a logistics standpoint. And they really wanted to test the system, and it worked beautifully. It really did. So I'm excited that this was a success.
UK anticipates receiving the shipment of the Pfizer vaccine during the week of December 14th, but it's all pending on the FDA's approval, which is expected on December 10th. The trial run at UK this week was meant to ensure there aren't any glitches as soon as that approval comes. But there's also a backup plan.
If the Pfizer vaccine is approved, then I know the Moderna one is being evaluated, I think 1 week after. But honestly, considering the equivalent of the FDA in Great Britain approved this already, I think the safety profile out there from what I've seen from phase 3 clinical trials, this vaccine looks safe to give. And so I don't know. Again, this is not my job. That's the FDA's job. But I anticipate they will.
Regardless of which vaccine comes first, Dr. Mark Newman says there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
This is, again, the beginning of the end. You don't want to get close to the finish line and can have people get infected and have bad outcomes. That's a key thing. And the other thing is encouraging people to be part of the vaccination process so that we can get a large enough percentage of our population vaccinated that we can essentially eradicate this as a major problem for our population and for healthcare.
Now, the first round of doses will be going to the most at-risk employees here at UK Hospital on a voluntary basis. Now, I asked hospital leaders this morning how many employees so far say that they're willing to take the vaccine. They say they've sent out a survey, and about 50% say that they're ready when the first round comes. Now, another about 30% say that they want to have more data, more information before they are willing to take the vaccine. In Lexington, Claire Kopsky, LEX 18 News.